Welcome to the Braybork Arena at Endicott College in Beverly, Mass. For the last preseason scrimmage for DT before the regular season begins. I want to apologize for the view this evening, as the sight lines in this arena are terrible. There's like no good place to film here. And with that in mind, I have to try hard with the play-by-play to at least account for some of that. Although, compounding the issue, I'm alone tonight. Zach's at a concert. Joey has a family party. So, it's just me tonight with the camera. Not alone in the box, as someone's doing camera for Danvers. The Danvers Falcons is our opponent this evening. I'm told it's going to be 3 15-minute periods. I'm Nathan Coram doing camera and commentary. And I'm going to end this game on the bus ride home. Yeah, let's look at our obstacles for tonight. We got a scaffold in the way there. I could have asked to get in there, but I am not putting this camera on the other side of the netting with the dimensions of this rink. We got a fence right there. We have just general turns on the boards. Face off at center. Number 11 for Danvers is going to take it against Mikey Collette. The puck is down in a tie-up. Sizik trying to advance it forward, but Danvers gets possession. But 18 plays the 27. 27. Pressure by McManus. It's a delayed offside against Danvers. It's a penalty, I think. Thought it was delayed offside for a second, but they signaled. It is an offside. Wasn't immediately clear, although, again, these sight lines stink. Okay, face off for Danvers again, 11. Number 19 comes it further. Number 3, cut off by Gagnon. Turned over a couple times. McManus gets it. McManus off the skates of Gagnon in his own zone. Gagnon off the boards to Sizik. Deflected further. Now Collette turned over. Back to DT now, McManus and Sizik. Cut off by Danvers player. Goes back to Gagnon though for DT. And Pat Crowley going to try and further it forward. Dumped him by McManus on McManus behind the Danvers goaltender. Now Crowley across to the front of the net, gets blocked. Now number 27 lofts it out. After right away by McManus, blocked down to Dixon. Andrew Dixon. Now Brian Workman dumped it further, looking for Jared DeBruin, can't get him. 18 for Danvers, turned over, Jake Callery, right circle. Looks to Workman, couldn't get him. DeBruin shoots on a save made. And knocked in by Ben Warner. Cut off number 10 from Danvers. With 15, deflected by Dixon though. Danvers is right back, clears it out. Goes all the way down, this will be no icing. Jake Callery picks it up behind his own net for DT. 13:22 to go here in the first period. Workman trying to get it out. Cut off by number 15 from Danvers, who knocks it down to behind the goal. Now Ben Warner off the boards looking for Brian Workman. Turnover number 16 from Danvers, trying to slide one in front, but Callery can't get there. Callery now lofts it out. Goes all the way down. Danvers goes D to D in their own zone. They're going to bring it ahead in front of the DT bench. Dan Warner gets it for Dracut-Tyngsboro. Turnover to 19 from Danvers. He loses it. It's sent ahead by Warner. Cannot get to Sabula, though. Danvers sends it in and laid offside, which they reset. Into Andrew Dixon shoots it off the boards and out. Goes down to the goaltender, number 30. Does not get right to him, though. And so Danvers, one of their skaters, is going to bring it ahead to another guy. And now number 4 going to try and get it. But deflected off in front of the DT bench. Sabula trying to knock it over. Now McManus, someone sent it down, icing against Danvers. As the Danvers player got it and sent it down in the spot where I cannot see anything. Those who've been watching the broadcast for a long time, you'll know a place I complain about a lot is the Edge in Bedford. This is even worse than that rink in terms of the angle. Face off in the DT attacking zone. Looks like Cole Bolduc's taking it. He's on to the corner, number 10 for Danvers. Now number 9. Turnover, it's Tanner Marshall. Marshall. Now Bolduc. Bolduc looking for Cibula. Can't get it. Cut off at number 10 from Danvers. Now 14. Turnover, McManus. McManus plays it ahead just out of the reach of Marshall. Bolduc chasing to the corner, but it's picked up by a Danvers player first. Center on the boards. Intercepted by Warner, and now McManus. It's Dan Warner to be specific. Now Cibula deflects it further. McManus trying to get there. A few Danvers players get involved now. Number 9 to 23, cut off by Tanner Marshall. Nice play there. And here's a chance for DT. Kyle McManus with his typical speed. McManus brings it in. Nice speed. He scores! Kyle McManus on an end-to-end rush, and DT leads 1-0. That's an end-to-end rush that the captain is known for. And DT leads 1-0 in this scrimmage. AJ Sizik dumps it ahead. Sizik with Crowley and Collette nearby. Also Ben Warner nearby. Puck battle, Collette trying to knock it out. Turnover number 11 for Danvers. Number 27. Number 13. 13 brings it ahead. Nice play by Dixon. A chance for Danvers. 11 sends it just high of the goal. And Collette to Crowley now. Crowley knocked down at his own blue line. Cut off by number 11 from Danvers, who dumps it in. I know Danvers has a roster, but he didn't bother to print it out. Or pull up on my phone. Because I knew I'd be doing camera by myself, so I just wanted to go through what I know. Now Sizik passes, a shot by Crowley, sent just wide. And covered by the Danvers goaltender. 10:36. Time remaining in the first period. The one nice thing about this setup is that, it's not charging. That's why it unplugged. Let's say I had power outlets to charge my phone, but... Okay, DT wins the draw. McManus to Gagnon. Gagnon threw one from the line, blocked to the front. Now, Callery. Callery to Workman. Workman to the Bruin, trying to get it, but cut off by number 18 from Danvers. They knock it out off the boards. McManus with DT dumps it in. Turned over number 24 from the Falcons. And number 15 now brings it in. 15. And Jared the Bruin trying to backhand it out of his own zone. And what was the puck? Number 19 shoots it, save Wilson. So I'm just fixing my phone charger. Face off to the left of Wilson. One by Danvers, number 10. Turnover, Ben Warner. Cut off by a Danvers player, though. And it's knocked off once again, clearing it out, Warner. Sent all the way down, number 8 for Danvers. Intercepts and possesses it in his own zone. Danvers trying to knock it out further. They dump it into the attacking zone behind Wilson. Dan Warner gets there first. Looking to his brother Ben nearby. Now to Tanner Marshall. Marshall's going to carry it out. Tanner Marshall to the left wing, Cole Bolduc. Bolduc just a little behind where he wanted to be in that play. Could have been a nice break otherwise. Collette in the face-off with the Sizik and Crowley line. Sizik touches it now. Gagnon gets to the front. And Mikey Collette trying to get himself involved in the crease, but he's shut down right away. Collette, tie-up win, Sizik. Now Crowley. Crowley with a shot. Sent just high of the goal. Number 9 turned over. McManus still on from the point, blocked. Collette looking to the front. And Danvers takes it away. Number 14 and bring it ahead now. He brings it in. Sent around the boards. The 9. Pressure by McManus. Collette also getting involved in that puck battle. A second Danvers player, number 14, comes in to help out. 8:26 to go. The puck is finally freed. And what is it? Well, we got touched somewhere along the line. We got a penalty, I believe. It's going to be against Mikey Collette. So Danvers will get the first power play of the game. Penalty kill unit of Workman, McManus, DeBruin, and Dixon. With 13 from the line for Danvers. Passes. Right side. 21-13. 11. Left side. 13. Blue line. Looking in front. 15. 27. Shoots just wide of the goal. And DT knocks it out. Nice play. I think it was Workman who did that. And there's a chance for McManus. Penalty against Danvers on the play as the goalie makes a save. Looks like a hold is the signal. And that will cancel out the Danvers power play after 28 seconds. Pat Crowley and Danvers GT. Time gets down to Dan Warner now. Danvers knocks it out. Cut off by Dixon, who dumps it back in. Laid outside against GT. Cancels out pretty quickly as they reset. But number 11 for Danvers brings it ahead now. 11 brings it in right, left side. Danvers going to the front. Drop back. Sent just high. Dan Warner off the boards. Not out. Cut them by. Danvers player, and they score! Number 3 on a pass to 15, who gets in the rebound. And Danvers ties the game. A 4-on-4 goal. Four for a face-off. Danvers gets it. Number 19 with 3. Back to, that's 18, not 19. I apologize. He's pressured by Cizik. It's on number 3 for the Falcons. Nice hit by Crowley there. But Danvers retains possession regardless. Number 11 gets it on a pass. Number 11. 18. Cut off. And there's a chance, McManus. McManus passes to the front with Calorie and Cizik. They couldn't get anything completed on that. Now Joe Gagnon going to bring it over DT. Another chance. Gagnon. He's in. Nice D. Back in to score. Joe Gagnon, top shelf. A 4-on-4 goal. And DT leads 2-1. Callie wins the draw and tie up to Ben Warner. Now to Andrew Dixon. Bring it ahead, dump it in. Danvers picks it up there. Number 24 gets it on a DD pass from 15. Goes back to 15 on a pass. Now 12 seconds in a 4-on-4. Then it'll be a brief time of DT power play. And a chance. Dixon. Shooting. Save. Little off on the angle there. Sorry. Taking good pictures over there, Mrs. Warner? How are you? Well, the one person who this setup works for is Joanne Warner. She's taking pictures. Now, I can't see who it is, but it doesn't matter in the immediate moment for me as it sent down my Danvers player. Wilson hands it off to Dixon. Dixon. Deflected by Calorie. DeBruin could get there. Jared DeBruin, he shot, he scored! Jared DeBruin, 3-1! Power play goal! Sabula in the faceoff for DT. He gets it. Brian Sabula. Sends it down. Cut off at number 10 from Danvers. 22 for Danvers now at number 17. Kyle McManus intercepts neutral zone, dumps it in. Behind the goaltender number 30 of Danvers. Number 4, number 22, turnover, Dan Warner. Now Brian Sabula. Sabula backhand off the glass and out. And Danvers got to number 10. Number Warner to Bolduc, and that was Dan Warner. Dumped down by 10 from Danvers. Wilson hands off direct to McManus. McManus looking, trying to get Tanner Marshall. Marshall will just barely lose that puck battle, then he gets it. So he does win the puck battle. And it's popped out. Now Trevor Freelove gets it with some help from an Andrew Dixon deflection. Or 10 from Danvers. Brings it ahead. With 14 gonna try and get there. He does, but just barely. Now Mikey Collette starts it off. Tanner Marshall hooked it further. Danvers gets it, 23-19 now. 19 has a chance, and the soft passes, 14 shoots and scores! Back, bar, and out, and Danvers is within 1. Yeah. Pretty good shot, too. Yeah. Collette in the draw for DT does not win it. We're 11 for Danvers. Dumped down behind Wilson. Ben Warner's going to get there. Warner to Zach Gagnon. It is now back to Warner. Hold on. Throwing to the front. Danvers had an opportunity there, but they couldn't make anything of it. So 3. Now number 11. To the front. Blocked up. Now number 13 in the shot. Blocked with Wilson down. For 18. Now number 27. Fires one wide. Now Joe Gagnon going to try and bring it out. Glove down by number 3 of Danvers, though, keeps it in. Gagnon gets it back. Off the boards and finally out. And Mikey Collette could get it there. Mikey Collette could have a chance, but he's beaten up by number 3. That's not 3. Penalty on the play. Slash. And I want to say it's against Danvers. Based on the way the puck deflected, and it is against Danvers given where the face-off is. Power play for DT. Calorie then gets out. Wilson hands off to McManus. McManus gonna start off. Now Workman brings it in. Passes. Crowley shoots and a save. Now Calorie cut off by Denver's player and sent him on the boards, and it gets out. Kyle McManus knocks it back in. Picked up by a Danvers player. They get it out. Number 16. Workman tried to force it in there, but couldn't. 15 from Danvers, cut off by Jake Calorie. Turnover to 19 from Danvers. Pressured by Workman. And a shot! Sent wide by number 19. Face off. Going to come to the left of Wilson. Face off on by the Falcons. Short-handed ozone draw for them too. But Andrew Dixon says no thank you to that and clears it out. Danvers dumps it back in. Ben Warner behind the net. Now Andrew Dixon. Dixon is going to try and get something started. Dixon to Gagnon. Gagnon hit by the other number 24. Now Gagnon got it from the Bruin. Gagnon cut off by number 19 of Danvers. He's going to try and clear it out. They do get it out. Number 13. Passes in front. Number 27. They had a nice short-handed opportunity there, but it did not work out for them. Now looking to the front, number 10. Okay, I think this is Gagnon. Either way, 2 seconds and 1, and the penalty, number 11 from Danvers, is over. Gagnon, right side, backhands one in front, score! Joe Gagnon, and it's 4-2. As the official signals a good goal, even with a collision in front of the net. Face off, won by Danvers. Ten to 15 now. Now cut off by Sabula. Then McManus. Okay, now it's Tanner Marshall. Sorry, really terrible sight lines in this building. 50 seconds ago in the first. Now, my biggest question is whether they're going to do ice for the intermission. I think it's a normal ice block, so they might. Now, Callaway in front. That was not Callaway, no way. It was Bulldog. Callaway was nearby. But I was looking at the wrong player. McManus resets from his own zone with some nice edge work there. Going to loft it ahead. 8 from Danvers touches it now. Got the Bruin trying to do something with it, but he can't. Now Brian Workman at the buzzer. So at the end of the first, DT leads 4-2. We'll be back for the second. It looks like they are doing ice. Welcome back for the second period.
Welcome back to you.
Yep. Alright, yeah, this is recording. Pat Crowley's going to bring it ahead. Crowley, right wing, cut off by number 18 from Danvers. Turn over, Collette behind the net. Got some fan interference. As Collette left wing dumps it in. Now to the front. Collette now Siddick score! AJ Siddick falling down on the shot. It is 5-2.
One for us, huh?
Yeah, you're not happy. To my left, 4 guys on Danvers' team. Callie wins the draw. Now Dixon to Callery. Now to the Bruin to the front, but it's blocked. Danvers sends it down. Number 24 carrying it ahead. 24 cut off nicely by Workman, but 15's in the back around. What? Never mind. The Bruin deflects it up on a pass from Warner, and now Workman Workman looking back to the Bruin. Now it's Calorie getting it from, I hope, Workman, because if it wasn't Workman, then I'm going to embarrass myself. Could have been Warner, though. Really tough sight lines. Brian Sabula dumps it in now. Now 24 cut off by Sabula. Sabula passes. Now in front. Cali got it from Bolduc. It's knocked down. Now McManus deflected by Kazanjian. Armin Kazanjian, right wing passes. And Bolduc is tripped up. That's going to be a penalty against Danvers for sure. Wilson's still in net. I was just thinking, who's in net for DT? It would probably be Martel, but no. Preston Wilson's staying in net. We got a penalty against Danvers. It's going probably for a trip. Trip or a slash, most likely, against number 10. Yeah, I didn't see the signal, so I was speculating based on the play. Calorie. Now Workman trying to get out. He does. Workman passes McManus, right point. McManus. Calorie doesn't act to get it, and that's a turnover as a result. Number 11. Now a chance. 13 has a breakaway for Danvers. Pass across. Saved by Wilson. Now Pat Crowley going to bring it ahead. Here's Crowley. Crowley knocks down a guy from Danvers, and that will be a penalty. Pat Crowley going to the box. Yeah, definitely. I hope my handheld did not pick up what Mikey just said.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that same thing.
One time, it's a 5-minute major. 5-minute major against Crowley. One time I had to film from next to the bench at a really bad venue.
Whoa.
And it was we got knocked out of the playoffs that game. And so we got all sorts of F-bombs on our broadcast. Number 10 for Danvers isn't alone. Save Wilson, rebound. Another save Wilson. 4-on-4, 54 seconds. DT might want to try to take advantage because of a long PK after as Sizik falls down. Now the Bruin. The good news for DT is that Crowley was not booted.
16.
Matching minors against each team. Jared the Bruin goes for DT. Won't impact the manpower. So is this? Yeah, 4-on-4. No manpower change. Danvers wins that face-off. Turnover. Workman to McManus. Now to Dan Warner. Now it's Jay Calorie. Calorie turned over. Number 27, it looks like. Or is that 17? That's 17, sorry. Now McManus for DT, hands it off to Warner. Back to McManus. 6 seconds in the 4-on-4. Then it'll be a slightly under 4-minute major penalty kill. And that's happening now, 3:48 time on that. McManus for DT, trying to send it ahead. Now 24 for Danvers, picks up in his own zone. Gonna try and bring it out. 24 passes to, that looks like 15. Either way he passes. Now it's 15 with a shot. Save Wilson. Goes back and popped out with 3. With 20. With 20 with a shot. Save Wilson. He tumbles down on that play. Now number 18 for Danvers. Now a shot. Save Olsen. Number 3 with that shot. Yeah. As happens.
You're telling me, huh?
Hockey. What else do you expect?
I would.
It's not like you win negotiators.
No, I was just saying the same thing as well.
Okay, we get number 13 left point. Fires, save, cleared out by, can't see the second part of that number, unfortunately. Based on the face, I'm going to say Ben Warner. It is Ben Warner. Sent down.
Is that number you're looking for?
I was looking for one of the guys on DT. It was number 10, Ben Warner. It's just a tough angle, and the numbers in these jerseys don't help. As the style of the number is kind of different. So it's probably,
I hear you with that one.
yeah, these jerseys are kind of new.
Absolutely.
I mean, I probably would have spotted if I had someone else doing camera. Sabula does not win at face-off. Someone from Danvers does. Number 4 stops, passes, 3. Number 24 fires on the line. See if everyone's able. They score on a rebound in front. Danvers back within 2. And the power play for Danvers will continue. Pat Crowley still in the box for 2 minutes 30 seconds.
You gotta be kidding me with this pretzel, huh?
With what?
If you want to say something about the pretzels, then mine.
I just wish they had a larger service snack bar. I got a popcorn and some candy earlier. But 27 dumps it in. Number 11. Number 24. To 11. The 24. With 13. Back to 24. Down to 14. Through one in front. It's blocked. That was 11, not 14. Blocked by the scaffolding, kinda. 24. 27 now. Passes. Blocked by Sizik, and he clears it out. With a minute 50 to go in the penalty. Now down to 8:57 in the second period. Now Workman hands it off, close it out. Cleared out by Andrew Dixon, it looks like. Number 11 for Danvers. Clinton can't get by McManus. He's forced to spin. Number 15 now for the Falcons. Still in front. Everyone chance to number 11. And a save by Wilson, and it goes to the left corner. Number 3 now. 15 left point. Goes to 13 and a shot sent just wide. Now Workman backhands it out. A minute 6 to go on the penalty against Crowley. Next whistle, De Bruin can get out from that matching minor, as can, looks like 16 for Danvers. Can't quite make it a number. Dixon clears it out. Number 20. Cleared out by Workman. Number 3. Pressure by Calorie. Calorie falls down. And coaches want to call. They won't get it. Here's a chance for Danvers. Number 13. Passes forward to the front. Behind Wilson. Number 15. 24 seconds in the penalty. I want to yell at Kalen to correct him, but I'm not going. Coach Chris Kalen to correct him, but I'm not going to. 16 seconds. 4. 15 now. 15. Passes. 17. Shot off the post. 6 seconds. McManus and someone knocks it out. That will do it. Crowley on the box. Chance for McManus. And the slaughter shot. Score! Kyle McManus. He has 2. 6-3 DT. And Danvers will change goaltenders. Number 30 out, number 29 in. And DT changes goalies too. Wilson out, Martell in.
You guys look good.
Yeah.
When that 5 was major haircut.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The PK looked really good in some scrimmages earlier. Danvers has breakaway chance. Save Martell.
Goaltenders do a good job.
Yeah. They have.
You want to talk about a good goaltender? Look no further than
So rule that draw. Behind the net, number 17 for the Falcons. Shagden trying to knock it out. So is Ben Warner. Now 12 to 24. Now 17, a shot blocked. And Shagden can't clear it out. Number 24 keeps it in. Turnover, Ben Warner knocks it out. Sent all the way down. This one will be icing against DT. God. 7:25. I was taking a picture of my camera.
Oh.
I do that at every game.
If you want me to get into this picture.
No, I post the camera usually on Instagram. Collette in that draw, he loses it. Backhand for the high slot, sent off the glass. Now Danvers behind the net. They're trying to wrap it around. Joe Gagnon closed it out. Now Pat Crowley is a 2-on-1 with AJ Sidzik. Crowley shoots, save! Now Collette hands it off. Turned over. There's a chance for Danvers. A breakaway. Penalty coming against Joe Gagnon is going to be the one going in the box, I believe. Penalty shot, maybe? Never seen the hands crossed over the arm. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Yep. I've only seen one of the penalty shot a couple years ago. It was against himself. So it'll be a penalty shot with number 23. Sounds like his name is Jake, based on people to my left are saying. He'll face Carl Martell on the penalty shot. 23 picks up at center, brings it in, goes left, goes to the slot. Deeks, Martell holds on. The bench appreciative of that. 5:34 to go in the second.
You ever just want to, fix something?
Yeah, well, my computer doesn't work.
Oh. When your computer doesn't work, that's a perfect example.
Calorie wins the draw to the Bruin, and now Workman dumps it in. Danvers tried to clear, but Trevor Freelo kept it in. Now the Bruin to Calorie, shot save made. Now McMahon's right point. Blocked. Freelove turned over. Number 16 a shot, rifle just high. Or was it 15? Now DT has it. Calorie enters. Knocked down. No call. Calorie to the front. Looking for Workman. Couldn't get him. McManus. Looking in front. The Bruin shoots and a save made. And the goaltender covers up. We got a scrum with 4:44 to go in the second period. Sabula taking that draw and losing it. Danvers knocks it out, but it's picked up by Cole Bolduc. Looking for Andrew Dixon, cut off number 20. Goes to the corner for 20. Now number 18. Oh, whoopsies. That's a water. That's a, sorry. I lifted my foot, tried to relax it, and crushed a used water bottle. Okay, Danvers is going to start out with it. Number 3, sorry about that. Number 3, right corner goes to left corner now. Passes. Number 27. Now 18 from the left point shot, gloves high. Batter down. Whistle, hand pass. So 3:52 and left in a second. Face off will be all the way on the other end. Collette wins a draw. Crowley a drive rather. And get to the goal. Now, sent down by Danvers all the way down. Icing. .337 to go. Collette on the face-off. And a puck battle. Crowley trying to dig it out. He can't. And the Falcons trying to get something going. Number 4. Brings it ahead. Goes down behind the net. But 22 for the Danvers. Now with 3:16 to go. 22. Passes the shots and just high on a rifled slap shot by number 17. Back to him on the slot. Now a shot. Score! Off the post, off Martel, and then the net. Danvers back within 2. Callaway take a draw for GT against number 9 from Danvers. Callaway wins it to Workman. Now to McManus. McManus off the glass and up. And Jay Callaway going to try and get something going with it. Number 19 for Danvers picks up the puck. Sends it around the boards. Number 24. Turnover. Trevor Freelove goes down on the net to Jay Callaway trying to get it, but cut off by number 19. Turnover. McManus. The Danvers player got it right back and sent it out. Neutral zone intercepted by Brian Workman. Now Kyle McManus, 2:32 to go rather, as Freelove plays it further. Cut off by number 19. It's all the way down, and McManus gets it. McManus off the boards. Number 19, cut off, turnover, Brian Sabula. Gonna try and get it, but he can't. Now he does. Sabula passes to Workman. Turned over. Danvers gonna try and get up, but kept it by Jared DeBruin. Turned over number 9. Now, number 23. Nice play by Sabula to get it up to Cole Bolduc. Bolduc sent it wide. DeBruin may have been a little bit off, but either way it was not utilized well. Sabula, drive blocked, turned over. With 11, a shot, save Martel, and he gets the whistle. 1:37 to go. Dan Warner's push on the boards, cut off on number 13 from Danvers. 1:27 to go, second period. Dixon. Now Collette around the boards. Turnover number 12 for Danvers. He turns it over to Dan Warner. Now AJ Sizik ahead, but it's an icing per the rules of Mass High School hockey. As we're in the middle of a high-scoring affair here, 6-4 DT with 1:09 to go in the second. Face off to the right of Martell. And a shot, score! I was trying to figure out the play there. Sounds like a nice shot that beat Martell off of one of the posts. 6-5. With 1:04 to go in the second. Collette wins a draw. Turnover, but 20 fires wide. 27 now. Turnover Gagnon. Turns it over. Number 16 for Danvers. Man is trying to knock it out. Now Collette passes up. Bryant, that's looking face as well. That's Pat Crowley rather. Don't know what I'm thinking there. Sizik. Sizik backhander, save, rebound, scramble, Crowley, knocked away. Danvers can't get it out. A shot from the line by Gagnon, blocked wide. Sizik, 22 to go. Crowley, or Collette rather. Don't know what I'm thinking. Collette, now Workman. Turned over number 20 for Danvers, lofted out. Nice puck by McManus. 5 to go. McManus enters the talk to number 27 to end the second period. 6-5 VT the score. We'll be back. We're back for the third. Make sure to close it and keep it locked. Since somebody came over and talked to me. There's someone from the arena. All right. That's okay. Puck is down. Make sure to close and lock it. And the arena staff member said to do so. Okay, so anyway. So who's in that? Martell. Okay. Now we have the bases covered in terms of who's in the net for DT. Kyle McManus is gonna start off with it. McManus off the boards. Turnover number 3. But Danvers passes across the 13, setting it just wide. And Martell covers it as it gets out in front. For DT, Kyle McManus. He's our captain. He's very good. Yeah. Yeah, he was named to the Herald Dream Team last year. They were doing the preseason. Number 19. Deflected ahead. Okay, let's get focused in here. Danvers has it behind the DT goal. Number 20, played him on 18 now. Left point, blocked up by Calorie. Dixon will try and get there first. A puck battle behind the net. Dixon loses that puck battle. With 16 for Danvers, spins. Looking for number 20, but it's cut off by Jake Calorie. Would deflect it off of Workman and out. But Workman can't get the chance he wanted to. Number 24 blocks a turnover. Brian Workman behind the net. Danvers got it out, but Dan Warner blocks it back in, thumps it back in. A change, and he gets to Danvers, number 24 again, as he's hit by Jake Calorie. with 4 for Danvers now. Passes across number 19. Can't get a 27. Be a turnover. McManus backhands it further. Now Bolduc blocks it. Shot. Rifle just high by Cibula. Now another one sent just wide. Kazanjian got it from Cibula. Kazanjian backhands it back in. But 19. Blocked up by Bolduc. Now Dan Warner. 12:28 to go. Bolduc to McManus now. McManus to Collette. As there was a partial injury, Collette still has it. Twist on the left side. Collette, top of the slot, shoots, blocked in front. Kazanjian trying to knock it in. But Danvers did not have it. Penalty against Danvers. Looks like, as see what the call is. High stick, it looks like he signaled. Power play for DT. Number 8 in the box for Danvers. Okay, so Danvers trying to center on the board. Number 13 smashes it out. Joe Gagnon, handoff, Pat Crowley. Crowley stops and continues. Crowley trying to shrug off some defense being played against him. We're 2 for Danvers, looks like, or 3 rather. And then it's cleared out by 13. Behind Martell, Crowley gets it. Minute 29 on the power play. Crowley starts off with it. Passes one up to Workman. Turnover number 13, now number 11. They try to punch it in. They do. 11, left wing. Turns it over to Pat Crowley. Brian Workman touches briefly, then Joe Gagnon. Another puck battle dug out by Workman. Brought ahead to Jake Callery. Callery brings it in, then sends it around the net. And leads to Mikey Collette getting it. Collette, now a shot by Callery. Save made. And the whistle on that blue line shot. 50 seconds in the penalty, 10:49 remaining in the period. Tie up one by Gagnon. Now Dixon in front, save. De Bruin got in front as well. And either an early whistle or a penalty. I think it's an early whistle, though, as they're staying in that area. Yep, just an early whistle. Unless the net was just large or something like that. To the right of the Danvers goaltender. Tie up. DT lost the draw this time, and Danvers sends it out off the glass. 33 to go. McManus passes to Dixon. Now Gagnon knocks it in before being sent out by some Danvers players just beyond their own blue line. Just inside their own blue line. Kyle McManus can try and start off behind the net. 12 seconds to go. McManus recovers. Now Dixon. McManus was offside. His very fast stride did not help him in that situation. This is now 4 seconds in the penalty. Weird how now it's showing the proper lighting color of the scoreboard. Cibula wins that draw, but it's all sent all too cleanly. Dan Warner, Brian Cibula. Knocked further by Cibula, cut off by number 19 from Danvers. Turnover cleared up by Warner. Dan Warner too much though, and it's iced with 9:40 to go, and the clock lost another second, so 9:39 to go. in the third. Sabula lost the draw. Shot blocked in front. Number 19 whiffed on it. Cole Bolduc forces it out. Now Cam Shagdon's going to dump it down into his attacking zone. But it's intercepted by number 24 from Danvers. Oh, Shagdon loses an edge right in front. Danvers starts off with number 24. Now number 27 dumped down behind Martell. McManus picks up, sends it on the boards to Shagdon. Cut off. Danvers had it briefly. 19 a drive wide into the referee skates. Works out as Warner. Dan Warner plays it for Brian Sabula. Cut off by number 20. Turnover. Sabula hit by 3 Danvers players, naming number 20. And now yeah, that should be a penalty. As that kid was pushing his hand right on Brian's head. And Shagdon can't clear it. 24 drives and off the glass. 19, 27 has it now, a shot. Glove down. Oh, Bruins up 1-0 after the first. Nice. McManus stops, shoots, save. Number 14 for Danvers. And okay, it was just a late offside. Number 19 for Danvers dumps it in. Cut off by Joe Gagnon. Now Andrew Dixon finds AJ Sizik, who slips and falls, losing an edge. Luckily Collette recovers behind him. Collette. Now Dixon trying to dig it out. Now Sizik. Now Crowley. They bring it ahead. Pat Crowley has Collette to the left. Crowley knocked down. Collette right corner trying to get it, but it's picked up by Danvers. Now Crowley turned over. No breakaway out there. Joe Gagnon was there, luckily. Gagnon was hanging back. And I was about to say, there should have been a penalty in that play. But then the whistle went. Then I realized the net was off. But it looks like DT just got away with a trip there. Callaway and job for DT at number 11. Number 13 now, a shot nowhere near the net. Ben Warner trying to get it out. He can't, but Callaway doesn't get the puck. The puck by Workman and just barely out. And 10 whiffs on it. Jared the Bruin could have a chance. The Bruin knocked down. Can't see who has it, and Danvers is going to get it number 12. 13 now to 15. 15. Dumped down behind Martell with 13. Number 11. Pressured. Oh, a big hit by Calorie. Calorie brings it ahead now. Jake Calorie. Nice old deke. Goes behind the net now. Calorie. Turnover number 11. He turns it over to Andrew Dixon. Is shoved down by number 11. And a stick goes in front of the DT bench. Looks like indicating that it was a glove of some sort. Brian Tabula wins the draw. Joe Gagnon tried to clear it out, and he does. And now McManus, Kyle McManus passes a shot by Kazanjian to stop. There's a big scrum in front. Okay, so no penalties in that play. As Sabula won the draw to Bolduck and then to Gagnon. Gagnon took the shot. It was stopped. Sabula in the draw again. Same location, same players. Sabula. Now Gagnon turned over. Number 4. Nice play by McManus. Now a drive from the line by 17 gets blocked up. And DT brings it out. McManus. Kyle McManus may have gone it from Zabula. Maybe not. Wasn't looking. McManus shoots high. Now Bolduck. That was Gagnon rather. Iced. 5:10 remaining. Score remains 6-5 DT. Looks like it's the Bruin taking. No, that was Collette taking the draw. Scramble in front. Martell down. Nice play by Collette. Off the boards and out. A funny bounce. Dan Warner takes advantage. Finds AJ Sizik. Mikey Collette turned over. With 13 sends it down. Cut off by Dan Warner. The stay-at-home defenseman of this team. With all due respect. In fact, having a stay-at-home defenseman is a pretty good thing. Now a pass in front. Up in the air. Referee watching closely. And DT gets it out. Pat Crowley gonna bring it ahead. Crowley. Offside. And a late collision. Are they gonna send Crowley? No, they're not.
What would you say, JT? The most physical game was at your age, right? Probably.
Face off, Jake. Did I have the microphone down the whole time there? No goals were scored, so I'm trying to track assists to my voice. Callie knocks it down to McManus. McManus. 3:58 to go. McManus. Long pass. Jared the Bruin. Just a little too late, and it's iced.
I heard so bad. I would have wanted it around. But I didn't stick it out.
Big tie up, and Callie loses that draw. 17 for Danvers, has it. 3:40 to go. Nice play by Callie to knock it out, but will be another icing. No, it will not. On the boards, number 4 for Danvers is going to try and get it. He does. 4 for Danvers, goes right corner, pressure by Gagnon. To one in front, save Martell! And McManus gets it from Callery. Kyle McManus with his trademark speed. McManus knocked off and sent down. Jared the Bruin trying to get it. Going over. Danvers has it. Number 4. Now number 24. Brings it in. 22. Right side shot. Sent just wide of Martell. 2:56 to go. 24. Cut off. Pat Crowley. Disrupted. We're 11 for number 19. And Joe Gagnon deflected it. 19 for Danvers to 15. 2:30 to go. 15 has it, shoots. I don't know if Martell got a piece of that or not. Either way, 13 for Danvers. Now finds 15. Turnover. Joe Gagnon on the boards. Gets McManus to fuck it up. Go up. No icing. DT changes. Partial change for Danvers as well. Now, Danvers had a briefly turnover. Jared the Bruin over the red line. Sizik got a piece of that one. Now Ben Warner. AJ Sizik finds Andrew Dixon. 1:54 to go in this game. 8:06 p.m. Okay, I'm just saying that for my own reference. 8:06. Dixon off the glass finds the Bruin. Now Sizik, they stay on side. Sizik. Spins cut off. Now Calorie dumped it down, keeps it in. 1:34 to go. And the question will be whether Danvers pulls their goaltender. My guess is yes, because, and yeah, I just saw that, noticed that too. And Calorie was being shoved around. Knocked in by De Bruin. Yeah, Calorie got cut in that one, got a cut somewhere. Dixon off the boards, and Crowley can't get it. Deflected off of the stick of Workman. Cupped in. Number 16. Hit by Dixon. McManus behind the net. And around the boards and out. 47 to go. Icing. Danvers has pulled their goaltender with 46 even to go, as the clock stopped a little late. Collette went to draw. Crowley can't clear it out. With 24 for Danvers. Doing across. 20 back in her. Senai Motel and wide. And the DT bench shouting. Dixon can't get it out. Neither can Workman. Kept alive by Danvers. 13 looking to the front. Save Motel. Collette trying to get it out. He can't. Knocked out. I think Danvers had a roll in that themselves. I think they knocked it out, and it's going to be an icing. I think DT is confused about how that happened. I'm pretty sure Danvers sent that out of their own zone, but or out of their own attacking zone rather. But I've seen worse calls. Collette in the draw for DT. On the boards, 19. Danvers trying to tie it here furiously. Nice play by Collette. Lofted out. And they force 24 to touch it. 10 to go. Number 3. A chance. Nice play. McManus to disrupt. Off the boards and out for Collette. All the way down. No icing. Expiring time. DT wins 6-5 against D2 Danvers. They're going to go home happy from the scrimmage, that's for sure, as the regular season starts Wednesday against Newton South at home. A big inspirational win for them. Have a good night.